Hi everybody. I'm just making tea and then we'll start. How's everybody doing though? Happy Tuesday. I'm gonna apologize in advance because I got like a yicky cold. Or at least I hope it's a cold. Honestly, Cyclonus, I feel like I just need to follow up on it. Because I don't know how to add them. I got a lot on my plate, man. It's on the list, though. It's on the list, I swear. I am making tea. I'm making tea with honey. I don't actually know why I'm sick either. Like yesterday, my throat started to hurt, and I was like, well, this is no fun. Nobody wants a sore throat. And then by like 9 o'clock, I was like, oh, it feels like my throat's just totally swollen. So it was kind of like that time that I'm pretty sure I had an allergic reaction, but I don't know why I would have had an allergic reaction because I was just drinking water. And then now my ear hurts. So that's a thing too. My throat still hurts. But we're mostly okay. I'm not dizzy anymore. That's nice. I'm just gonna be a bit snuffly, and I can't hear out of one ear, so. But yeah. I don't know what I feel like doing tonight. We're going for cozy vibes. I'm between doing Digimon because we haven't done it in a few weeks, or continuing Blueprints, and seeing where that goes. Um, but how's everybody's week treating them? I hope everybody's well, better than me at least. I'm gonna go see how much longer I got left of my steeping tea. Ah, very good. Thank you for contributing. Sorry. Okay, I got my tea and I got honey in it, so it's gonna be really good. You know what really upset me today, actually? So I was like, I had this little cherry tree that I was like growing in my front yard. I got it for free, so it was whatever. But when we went out today, somebody's cut it in half. Like they snipped the top off of it with a pair of scissors and then just left it on my yard. I'm so upset. It was doing so well too. I think I put too much honey. Is what it is. Based off the current poll, I'm gonna say we're probably doing Digimon. Okay, gotta think of a cool, witty title. I hope we don't get a virus. Get it? Because I don't feel good. Genius. Feels right to me. That sounds malicious. I guess some of the fire Digimon are pretty cute, so. Oh, you mean the cherry tree? Yeah, no, I don't know what it's about because, like, it was there last night. Today we left the house at like noon. It was just chopped in half, and I'm like, well, shit. So now I gotta go pull it out of my yard. Not like I could do anything about it. There was no witness. Oh shit, you know what? I realized that I've had YouTube music muted this entire time. That's awkward. Y'all have been just sitting here in silence? That's the worst. But yeah, no, it does seem quite malicious, but like, it's similar. Last year, somebody plucked all the heads off of all of my tulips and then just left the petals like scattered over my driveway. Maybe look into getting a cameraman to look over the tree. Well, at this point, it's kind of pointless. Like, there's no coming back from this. They trimmed it below all the buds. And it's the worst, because, like, it was doing really well. It actually, like, because when I brought it home, it had no leaves, and we didn't think it was going to survive, and then I just left it in a pot over the winter. And then we just planted it in the ground, and actually, like, fully, like, started budding. Not anymore! I was saying to Michael, I was like, you know what? We can fix this by just getting a bigger tree nobody can cut through and put it there. Do any of your neighbors have cameras looking over your yards? Probably not. Like, for the most part, the community I'm in, it's like, everybody's been here forever, so I feel like if they don't want stuff messed with, they just don't put it out. If that makes sense. Do, 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 do. Icky sicky, let's hack away some viruses. You know what? I'll take it. That works for me. I'm gonna twist that a bit, but y'all can't hear this, I'm realizing. It's fine. Do. Alright, I think I got it all together. This is fine. What could go wrong? Crap. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do! That's not what I meant to do! I panicked. I wonder how many chapters are in this game. I didn't really think about it. I also started watching the trailer for what I think is the game everybody's been talking about earlier. I'm kind of intrigued because, like, it is another Digimon story, so I feel like it's gonna be like Cyber Sleuth, but the character design's kind of, like, interesting, too. Not really sure what to expect. Okay, what will we be doing? Open electronic lock. Enough chapters? What? Is it something I said? Well, like, we're on chapter 6. But for some reason I feel like there's 25 chapters. Copies the target color data and temporarily saves it by pasting on a colorless base. When correctly placed, the security will be dropped and be able to continue. Is that what I wanted to use? But yeah, I apologize in advance if I'm super quiet. No! Thank you for the raid! Welcome in, raiders! Da, da, da. Da, 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 How's the rest of stream? Welcome in, welcome in. The illustration's looking amazing. Thank you so much for doing it. I'm like, every time I see it, I get more excited. I finished it! Yay! Oh my god, that's so exciting! It's so good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If anybody in chat's not following Hal now, you definitely should. They do amazing art and play a lot of Celeste lately, actually. A lot of that and Don't, oh god, Don't Starve Together? Oh, yes, I would love to. Oh, I love it! Is it okay if I, like, stick it in the corner on stream or something? Been playing those games a lot. Yeah. Yay, thank you! I'm just, like, I'm so impressed by your patience, because, like, I would not have the patience to play Celeste. I get so easily irritated with games where it's, like, very, very frustrating and you get stuck. Like, I played Ori, which, like, is not the same level of difficulty as Celeste, that's for sure. But it was very irritating for me. Okay, let's see if I can remember how to do this. I guess too, for everybody who joined in, if you aren't familiar with me, I'm Meek, call me Meeks or Mika, it's up to you. Doing a lot of variety. Although it seems like Digimon is the trend lately. And I apologize because I'm a bit sick today, so. Oh my god, it's huge. Okay. That's fine, this is stream now. It's so cute! Oh my god, I love it so much. I don't know how I'm gonna fit it in here. Hope you're feeling better soon. Thanks, Hal. I don't even know how I got sick. I drawn big canvases, that's okay. Here, we'll like pop it up here. Oh my god, it's so cute. I love it so much. Ah! So good, so good. Yay! I think that's where we're gonna put it for now. Nothing happens up there. Ah! So it can be on display for everyone to see. Yeah. Oh, thank you for contributing to my doodle stream. I have to give myself excuses to doodle. I have a whole bunch of like paint masterpiece redeems that I have to like catch up on, but they're all very conceptual in such a way that I'm like, I don't know if I can do these right now. How many Digimon on the Royal Knights Guardians of the Digital World? Wait, what? Let's say 13. It's the exact kind of series that would use an unlucky number. Any big plans now that you've gotten through your post-charity checklist, or do you still have more to go? Still have 2 more things? Nice. That's not so bad, though. You had a lot, so, like, that's really impressive. One other illustration, the VTuber model. Right, yes. Oh, I'm excited to see both. Especially given, like, yours and Hal's models are just, like, so beautifully done. Like, I'm excited to see your first VTuber child, I guess. If we want to count it as the first. Okay. So, I don't exactly remember where we got in here, but I think we're trying to solve or find somebody in this underpass. Oh, people were trapped in the underpass and they got locked in, presumably by Digimon. So we're going to, like, release them, I think. Maybe. Seems you managed to unlock the gates, so thanks for that. Must have been easy for you given your skill. So many skills. What? There's a bit of a labyrinth and underground tunnel? I think it's what do you mean by a bit. Is there any sign of a Digimon or Eater in there? I see. Strange to see just a small section of the labyrinth. I know I said we couldn't know what we would find, but I wasn't expecting that. I believe we have witnessed a special digital wave occurrence. It's as if some kind of current... I see, this is definitely a ley line. Have you ever heard of ley lines before? There are many in Tokyo. They're also called dragon chains. Oh! The whole, like, occult thing was about ley lines, too. Dragon signifies the undulating landscape, the hills and mountains. The dragon chain is what we call the flow of the land's spirit. It's well known that Sosei Tenkai, advisor to the I can't do names right now. It's too much. Turned Edo into a great feng shui city. It's said that he built a waterway and path to lead the chi from Mount Fuji in Tokyo Bay to Edo Castle. Of particular note in this instance are Kanaji and Asakusa Shrine to the northeast and Zojoji and Hai Shrine in the southwest, all big religious institutions. In feng shui, those directions are thought to draw negative energy their way. The shrines hold big festivals to purge and expel that energy. And if you look at the lines that connect Buddhist temples, I guess between the shrines and Shinto shrines, Asakusa and Ahei, you'll find that cross right inside Old Edo Castle, home to today's Tokyo Imperial Palace. It's really quite fascinating to see. Nowadays, the waterways have been swapped out for rail lines and radio towers. Radio towers dot the northeast and southwest. You could say we've finished what Tenkai started. Viewed from the eyes of current society, those rail lines and radio towers are artificial ley lines that supplement the old roads and waterways. Naturally, where you're standing underground constitutes another ley line running through Tokyo too. Not just any ley line either, the one that's believed to emanate from Mount Fuji is supposed to be run right through there. Blah, 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 blah. The man-made tunnel layered on top of it allows the digital waves to keep flowing in perpetuity. It's really a peculiar thing going on down there. That's what producing the Kazi labyrinth you're seeing before you. Knowing that, those weird voices that people are supposedly hearing probably belong to Digimon that are appearing as a result. I could go on for a while yet about this subject, but you at least somewhat get what I'm saying, right? Aha. Oh god, it's a laugh. I'll take that to mean you understood it well enough then. At this point, your work is essentially done, but you can't exactly just ignore the newfound discovery of yours either. Why don't you go a little further in and check things out for me? Yes! Oh man, intuition benefiting me ever so slightly. Neko, hi! How are you? I will 100% take the good health wish, thank you. How's your week going? Doing great? Excellent. Glad to hear it. Oh, we're gonna be so lost down here. Da, 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 da. I really hope I feel better tomorrow. I got stuff to do. Tunnel just keeps on going, you say? If it stays on course like that, you're going to end up in Roppongi, which would mean... I hope you recover quickly, thank you. I just wish I knew what was wrong with me. I don't have a walk-in clinic near me, so I couldn't even go today and be like, yeah, this suddenly happened, help me, give me drugs. Although cold meds seem to have helped earlier, so maybe I just need to do that. No, this reminds me of something else I've heard about before. As I mentioned before, Tokyo's ley lines stem from Mount Fuji, which is of course not all that coincidence given that it's a sacred place. That energy takes old highways like Koshukaido and Tokaido to get to Tokyo from Mount Fuji. That energy joins up with underground waterways going along the highways that carry Mount Fuji's snowmelt to Tokyo, flowing into the city together. One theory holds that the first place where that water appears above ground after reaching Tokyo happens to be where else but Nakano. Put simply, all the ley lines that flow throughout Tokyo could well be coming out of your own stomping grounds, believe it or not. Wouldn't that be amazing to think about if it turns out to be true? That's crazy. That is definitely not the room we were standing in front of a second ago. Stop right there! Don't go any further! You're standing at the border of the municipality. Go any further and you'll be in a central government territory. That's a hive we'd best not poke. Color me intrigued, though. That's a hell of a thing to stumble upon just walking around inside that tunnel. We aren't prepared just yet to pick that sort of fight. There's still too much we don't know. This little tangent of ours has gone on long enough, I think. Head back the way you came and regroup at the office. Though it's not as strong as we're used to, that tunnel is causing a digital shift. We should probably keep it locked up like before, after all. I have no idea what we're going to explain all of this to our client. No matter how you spin it, it'll probably all be a lot to take in. I would be surprised if we come away looking even sketchier than we already do. Let's just let Detective Matayoshi deal with it. Some jobs are best left to others. You're curious what exactly was actually beyond where you stopped? That makes two of us, believe me. Actually, while you were on your way back, I decided to look into it a little bit. Apparently what you found was a Kamashiro research lab of all things. Ah, Kamashiro. That guy. I remember him. Don't be tense. I told you, that area is under the jurisdiction of the central government. That's not the sort of place you want to wander into for fun. If nothing else, it indicates that Kamashiro and the government have a tighter relationship than we previously suspected. Going after Kamashiro could well mean that we'd also be ruffling the government's feathers. That's why we can't be hasty right now. We'll do what we can to prepare across the bridge. To prepare and cross that bridge when we come to it. This is just a guess on my end, but I imagine it was Kamashiro that changed the password on the door and rendered it impossible to get it open. They probably weren't counting on us being able to actually break it and snoop around. Knowing that, it could well serve as our ace in the hole later when the time does come to confront them, hopefully unawares. But again, let's not worry about hashing out the details until we have to, and just be grateful that we have that up our sleeve if need be. On that note, I realize this case is technically closed, but what do you say about heading over to Roppongi for me one more time? I don't mean on official business, rather I'm keen on doing a little independent intelligence gathering for our own internal use. Surely you're interested in knowing why Kamashiro has built a research lab underneath the Metropolitan Office too, right? So how about you just walk on through the front door there and see what you can find? Sound good? Sure. What could go wrong? Nothing I could think of, that's for sure. Buy our token metal. Now go to Tokyo Metropolitan Office. Oh, are you here for the tour of the lobby? Please, come on inside. You must be confused. Let me explain. Construction on this Metropolitan Office isn't entirely complete as of yet. Well, it was at one point, that is, until a major firm came in and decided the upper floors merited additional construction. As such, while that's going on, the lobby here remains free and open to the public to visit. Did you make it inside the Metropolitan Office? Alright, I get you. So they're all right with you hanging around the lobby. Well, that makes our work a little easier then. Go on in. All you need at this point is a terminal somewhere so you can infiltrate their system. Piece of cake at this stage, I'd say. So once you find a terminal, just slip on in and work your magic like always. Wish I was there to see it myself. Seems like quite the sight. It reminds me of the Tower of Babel in a way. Ha, guess I'm starting to ramble again though. Don't worry about me. Feel free to get back to work now. If you say so. Okay. I'm hoping it's gonna be easy to oh, there's the port. Okay. Easy enough. Hold that thought though for like 2 seconds, because I'm going to attempt to find something I can take. Ugh, I really hope that's a Tylenol night. Okay! I think we're almost caught up with my main playthrough. Small digital shift happening here. No doubt. Something wrong out there? Oh, you found the terminal that's digital shifting a little? Huh, if this shift is weak, well, still prominent enough for you to notice, it could be a sign this place will turn into a labyrinth later on. Well, for now, try connect jumping to it. We have no idea what could be inside there, so stay on your feet, alright? Alright. Nice. Not bad. Oh no, it's an eater. I wasn't really prepared to go against one right now, to be honest. Like, we're still gonna, but... Actually, thinking about it, the last eater we went against wasn't that bad. Not awful. I feel... like there was a way... to, like, look at what different Digimon had on their stats. Nice. Okay, so maybe if intellect's down, magic damage does more? I don't know if that's actually how it works, but we're gonna pretend. So you found an eater inside there after all, but you couldn't find any other evidence of note? You're not seeing the forest for the trees here, Mika. The fact that there was an eater inside the terminal at all is big evidence in and of itself. Regardless, let's call it a day. Get on back to the office. That was a short mission. That was probably hard work. Going all over the place today. But thanks to you, I think I'm starting to piece it all together now. While you were out and about, I decided to measure the digital waves coming out of that building. I found that the Metropolitan Office itself is one big digital wave force field. From what I could tell, energy is flowing straight into the Metropolitan Office via the ley line inside Nakano Underpass. So that underground lab Kamishiro has beneath the building is probably controlling the energy flow. Remember what I said about ley lines when you were inside the tunnel, don't you? There are two things at play here. The natural energy flow from the Earth along the ley lines, and the digital wave emanating from a sea of electrons. If you could make a massive structure like the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Office a hub for those things, then you can manipulate their flow. Why did they need to do it that way? Well, for one, digital waves might be invisible to the naked eye, but they have mass and therefore require a vessel. The bigger the vessel is that contains those waves, the more energy you can build up. Probably also explains the new construction going on, as more space would mean much more energy Kamishiro could stockpile. That extra energy would then go on to impact the office beyond the facility, hence the digital shift you ran to in the lobby. And with any good digital shift comes an eater, of course. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if that place goes labyrinthy eventually. But we don't have to be concerned about that threat anymore now that you've cleaned the joint up. On the other hand, it's worrying in its own way that things resolved so cleanly this time. The fact that digital waves can be concentrated in such small qualities as to attract individual eaters and produce a micro-labyrinth is scary. If you hadn't been there, it might well not have been caught until much later. The whole thing doesn't sit well with me at all. This case has taught us that there's technology that can mostly suppress large amounts of digital waves as they build up and place wherever. The deliberate and calculated nature of it all indicates that somebody's got big plans in the works, suffice to say. This, of course, calls for more investigating. We need to figure out how long it's all been going on, just what exactly it's for. Let's keep our eyes peeled as we move forward. We're onto something here, I know it. Drive is really admirable. Keep it up. One way or another, we're definitely dealing with Kamashiro when the time is right. Fantastic. Really, like there you have in the corner? 2 thumbs up. Thank you. Well, really, we gotta thank Mel. We really gotta thank Mel. Isn't it great? They did such a good job. "10 out of 10 captured Meek's vibes. Finally, we have a second island. Okay, so we got that going. I feel like I want to buy one of these. Do Sleuth Secret. Yeah, Lively's fine. I don't know what we're supposed to do now. A lot of action over at Shibuya Records. Oh, okay. I wonder what's happening up here, though. Wait, this is Shibuya Records. I didn't realize we could go in here. Hell yeah. What? Who? Sorry, I can't believe I conked out like that in front of a customer. All the crazy things around here the last couple of days have really tuckered me out. A cyber sleuth? You do random acts of kindness and sleuthing? That's awesome! Really shouldn't be talking to customers like this, my bad. Let's start from the top. I'll be on the ball this time. Okay. I feel like I learned nothing from her. Like, at least tell me what the craziness was that was happening, you know? Oh, what if there's something happening at, like, our record shop? However it is that we get there. Oh my god, no, there's nothing happening. Oh, there's a case. Oh, thank god. Been some weird pranks at Shibuya Records where I work. I need help. I'm on it. You're the cyber sleuth, huh? Here to take the case? It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Reiko Tawa. A bit of an otaku, honestly a huge otaku. Anime and anime music are my weakness, so I got a part-time job here at Shibuya Records. Oh right, you want to know more about the case? Can do! There's been a bunch of weird stuff going on in the store, like pranks or something. CDs on display keep switching without me switching them, plus this weird amateur kind of CD keeps popping up right in the middle. It's not just weird, it's freaking me out. The police said they couldn't do a thing about it. I can't eat, I can't sleep, it's a problem. I mean, there's gotta be an explanation, right? Someone's gotta be doing this. Please, 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 won't you find out why, pretty please? Strange banks? That's pretty well known, at least, between Shibuya maniacs like me. The order things are sorted in will, randomly change, which seems weird. It, makes it hard to find the CDs you want. Why so many ums? You know, it seems strange things have been happening in the store lately. Exactly, that strange pranks thing. They say there are death trap CDs mixed in with the normal records. One listen and you die. Ooh. That's spooky. You're the one investigating the weird stuff going on? I'm not sure if I know anything that would be helpful. I guess someone keeps adding this mysterious CD to the racks. Oh look, here it is. See, the cover's just got this odd-looking symbols. No band name or anything. I mean, it's not Led Zeppelin, you know? Here, you want to give it a listen? It's got its own unique flavor. It's pretty awful, isn't it? Some people were cracking jokes about some kind of monster composing it. Those rhythms and stuff are definitely inhuman. Kinda tribal. Mirai, hi! How are you? Welcome in. On top of that, the display keeps getting changed up so that somehow the CD is always right in your face. My best guess is that someone sneaks in at night. Maybe that's how you find out. Come back after dark and watch the place. How's it going? It's going. How's it going with you? It's going. Felt. I really thought it was bad. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't dislike it per se. So, how's the investigation going? Sleuthing up a storm? Got any good leads? After the store closes. Alright, if that's how we get to the bottom of this mystery, then we gotta do it. You wouldn't even recognize this place at night, huh? It's almost creepy. I ran a scan of Shibuya records and definitely picked up a trace of the digital wave. These pranks are Digimon related, I'm almost certain. The strange symbols on the CD cover art may very well be Digimon writing. There's gotta be some clue we're missing. Head in and give the place a full rundown. Hey there, ready to do this? The manager said we had to run the place until we had the run of this place until morning. Let's solve this mystery. What do you What do you mean it's too dangerous? Whoever made this CD is dedicated to their music. I want to meet them. So like it or not, I'm coming. If it's okay, that is. Oh, that's subtle. What is this? Hey, what do you mean digital shift? What the heck is this? Did I fall asleep on my feet again? Yep, we're your biggest fans. Monkey, yeah. My adoring public's here to greet me. Tell me, are you crazy obsessed with my awesome tunes? You know it. Well, since you clearly rock hard to my thundering beats and epic melodies, I'll have to drag you on stage. Now come on. What? What stage? Oh. Digimon dragged me here, but where is here? I don't think I'm in Shibuya Records anymore. Hey, look at that! It finally reconnected. Our link with you went dead a while ago. We figured it must have been the labyrinth, so we've tried to get back to you ever since. Now that we've found a way around it, we should be able to stay in contact despite any other digital wave anomalies. Well, with luck. So anyway, you were in the labyrinth. Tell me everything. Shibuya Records? Huh? Who'd have thought there was a path hidden there? Every analysis I run comes back the same. The labyrinth under Shibuya is definitely grown. Even so, it's nothing compared to the one beneath Shinjuku. Given this situation, there's only one logical Digimon response. The creature had no choice but to drag you into the labyrinth with it, and I assure you, I have no doubt in my mind that it was a Digimon. You need to find it and fast. The Mon can't have gotten far. Cyber, hi! How are you? Welcome in. When the game starts giving you health potions, know to be worried. Oh, we found. Okay, before I talk to him, sorry everybody, I'm gonna take a little quick break here, grab some more water. We'll run a couple of ads, but we'll be right back. I promise, I promise. Uno momento. If you need to get stuff, now's a good time too for anybody.
She apologizes when she beats me in a game. Very kind.
Oh yeah, I beat all the kids. Feels good.
Couldn't be me. Oh no, not the cauldrons. Oh, it's sad because it's true.
Ooh, bread. It's the rat game. It is. We're still not 100% sure how well it's gonna work though. How's it going, Robert? I hear you have recovered while still having a giant cough.
Okay, we made it, kinda. Link be like, can I get a oh yeah? Yeah, no, exactly. More like a hi. I can't even do it. My voice is not built for this. Solves complex math problem, finds a new virus. Ooh. Yeah.
It looks like a giant shit. Slush it. Easy.
Yeah, imagine. Oh my god, you definitely don't play it extremely well. I'm so scared right now. Fuck off. Did I break more things again? Are you kidding me?
Why can't I have nice things?
No sound effect. Yeah, that was kind of weird, eh?
Pokemon, but you can be middle-aged and divorced. That's my kind of game. I would fit perfectly. I'd be like, I just can't let go of my youth. Typical millennial. Ugh. Sorry.
That's like the fucking. Oh, you know what that is?
I know,
It's
hurts
fucking
so
Anya's.
much. Why did you do that?
It's Anya's cackle.
Oh no, it hurts.
You're welcome. You gotta always be ready for it.
I didn't
Never
think
know
you
when-
would spray that. I really need to score. Best team up ever. It's kind of creepy how it moves, but I kind of enjoy it at the same time. Is that weird? data is converging.
Sus.
I suppose.
I'm a-okay with Link just like grunting eternally.
Feetorama, because, you know, feet are neat. Later, Tater. Back in. Oh my god, I was missing in and I was like, what the heck is going on here? If you wish to join. Didn't play that clip.
That's okay.
Ten
That's not
squeeze.
No, clip that shit. I'll clip it right now. That was.
And then I'm gonna put a big sloppy tongue in there.
Ooh wee. Look at us go. I haven't died for like at least like 2 minutes.
Oh, this
think.
reminds me, Little Nightmares 3 is theoretically coming out this year. I wonder if it would be worth me trying to, like, get that last achievement. I think I have 100% Little Nightmares 2 now, but if I want to 100% Little Nightmares 3, I'm pretty sure I have to speed run it. I haven't looked into the full details on my last achievement, but I'm pretty sure you have to beat the whole game in, like, under 2 hours. Oh, Edamon, am I ever catching up to you? I'm just purposely going this way to see things. Or not. Okay. That's fine. I wouldn't want to see it that bad anyway. Okay. I do know one of our labs cleared. Or farms. Sorry, one of our farms finished what its task was. I think training makes the most sense right now. Still not quite there. We need to get speed and SP up in order to get Mirai to evolve. It's close! ABI is 20. Oh shoot, how do we get ABI up again? Is that de-digivolving and then getting them to digivolve again? I feel like that's how it's done. I gotta look it up. Because if that's the case, we might need to de-digivolve KR and then re-digivolve them. Okay, so if that's the case, stats. ABI is currently at 17. There's some that give ABI, but it's really hard to get. That's okay, like, I don't mind de-digivolving and stuff, because right now we don't even have the memory space to have, like, a lot of, like, fully digivolved Digimon anyway. So for me to de-digivolve KR... Because if it's 20, he needs 3 more. So if we take him down to Growlmon, for example... I probably should have kept him a vaccine, but that's okay. So if we take him down, that put him up to 24, so now... Now we can get him back to Metal Greymon again. And then he'll be high enough of a level to probably do it. think. I still haven't quite decided what I'm doing with Glitzy yet either. Or, I think Cyber, I'm gonna do whatever this dragon thing is. Or Seadramon. Probably the dragon thing. Mariah we want here. But we need the points still. Rouge I want to have be Lilymon. Diffin I think wanted to be Wisemon. And then Fish I'm just taking the classic route. Which might take a while as well. Can I see my stats? Yep. Just give me like 1 minute to go through here really quick. I think all's gonna have to go back and then be brought back up. But we'll let him hit max level. Oh god, 81's the max level? Jesus. They're gonna be in there for a while. Okay, these are your stats currently. And I think we needed to get your speed up to 75, I think it said. So I'm kind of hoping by leveling you'll be able to hit it. Because I think you hit the level you need to Digivolve. Or we could put you in a farm and I guess give you food, but... It's not that much, I think. Yeah. Like, if we wanted Digivolve, you need 75 SP, and I think you're about... I think when we just glanced, it was around 70, and then for speed, it's 65. And you're at 59. Oh, sorry, you're at 74 SP, so, like, realistically, one more level, you're probably gonna have the SP goal, so speed's the only thing, really, that we're struggling with. I'm a slow boy, no doubt. And that's okay. Something about doing these levels makes me want to play Persona 5, but like Royale, because you have that like weird whimsy episodes. You know how they changed like the underground? My god. Why are you running? Never gonna catch him like this. We might be able to catch him if we cut in around from behind. Do you have any suggestions? Oh. Oh. We got this. Oh, it's one of my favorite Digimon. I wish I was kidding. I don't know why I like them so much. I think it's the fact that they have a sousaphone. The frog? Yeah. It's a weird obsession. I don't understand it fully. I just really enjoy the design. I like the big frog. There's a bigger frog? Hold the phone. It's like, hot take, Seismitoad's actually a good Pokemon. Just too late to the game of being useful. Shogun Gekomon? Is it a giant frog that is also a shogun? Is it possible you've become a rabid fan of me, Edamon? Such fierce fandom that has spiraled into an obsession. Oh, that love. Oh, that love turned to cruel hatred. You would kill me so that no one else could have me. No, I can't allow that. I'm simply too much for one hacker to handle. I do like the hurt hand moment. Oh, that's kind of sad. Okay, maybe we'll change out Rouge for somebody. Fish. We'll go full vaccine. Heaven's Knuckle. Oh, hi, hi, oh, hi, hi. Navi? Is that you? Hey, 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 listen, hey. Garrix, hi, hello, welcome in. Press the button that does the thing. Button that does the thing. Which button that does what thing? Do you mean this button?
Sublime!
No. First time playing? Yes and no. I technically a few years back started playing and then forgot how to play, so we're revisiting the game. We might as well treat it like it's my first time ever playing. Are you a big fan of the series? Welcome in to essentially me not knowing what I'm doing. It's kind of nice though because enough people are I'm like a closet Digimon fan who doesn't know enough. It's really fun though because everybody else has a lot more knowledge than I do. I feel like I gotta make things smaller. I'm blocking off too many things. But yeah, no, it's been really fun so far, just like kind of like seeing more of the game. Oh, now I'm blocking off names. Oh no. Here maybe? I have over 1,000 hours of gameplay for this game, so yeah, any tips, just ask. Hell yeah, I like that. I arguably have a lot more hours in Next Order, but you only can take so much of the like warning calls when you get into battle before you need a bit of a break from it, you know? And even then, I'm not very far in that game either. It took me a really long time to figure out how to progress. Promise I'll never use the secret path again. Okay, we good? What's secret path? Alright then, now that we're here, I'm not quite sure what to do. So this Edamon, it doesn't look like an evil Digimon? Guess the best move is to report back to the client, to Shibuya Records! But no, yeah, I could use all the help I can get. The big thing I'm finding difficult so far... I'm only playing on, like, normal or easy mode, too, just to get the experience, but... I get you with that. After I beat Next Order, I never touched a gun because of that. Oh my god, yeah, no, I started a new playthrough, so I had like 60 hours on one playthrough, which was fine. That's the furthest I got, but then I couldn't remember how to play or the storyline, so a few years later I started playing, so I think like sometime since Christmas, I started a new file, and somehow both my Digimon ended up as Blue Miramon. And just like between going against Goblimon or whatever makes the gorilla-esque sound, like, oh my god, I was ready to throw my TV out the window. Because every like 2 seconds. It's cute, don't get me wrong. I like the Tamagotchi factor too. Like, I like the trading design of like the Digimon World games. I do like that element, but like, Jesus. We could start with mental health help, then move on to physical health with her current sickness, then go on to gaming help, and I recommend a confidence check about her aim. Wait, what? My aim is surprisingly good, as long as I have time. We could use that confidence check, though. Oh my god. Oh, there was, like, progress with that, actually. Kinda. It took another coworker mentioning my one shitty coworker was being shitty for my boss to actually say something about it. Your aim's great, thank you. Like I said, like, when I play games, if there's any sort of weapon involved, it's either I've got to be, like, shooting from a distance. I'm not good with up close. Like, I'm not good with, like, a, What were you gonna ask about Cyber Sleuth when you're having problems? Oh, right! I lost my train of thought. Oh, trying to figure out the digital lines and how to get, like, stats up. Because what I've done is, if anybody in chat wants a Digimon named after them, like, people have kind of been, like, redeeming and whatever, and then we've been getting people to tell me what line they want for their particular Digimon, I guess. But with some of them, it's like, I think because I'm not familiar really with, like, anything above champion in most cases, it's been really interesting trying to figure them out. But like I said, I'm also playing on normal, so it's like in the middle. We aren't on the mega grind, we're just kind of like enjoying Digimon for the sake of Digimon. It was all Digimon, that is correct. Oh, I thought you were back in the portal. That was art! You sell all kinds of music here. What's the harm in selling mine too? He has a point. Hard to make those beats and drop those vocals. Mixing the right amount of guitar is not as easy as it looks. You just don't get my sound. Well, that's not quite it. It's just your music's such an important assault on my senses that it makes me wish I could claw out my ears. Oh my god, that's ruthless. On the other hand, it has a really unique sound that both reinvents and transcends genre. I think people will really dig it. Yeah, it takes a while for new stuff like that to really catch on, you know? But hey, don't ever give up on music. It won't give up on you. You have to believe in what you've created or you'll never succeed. Are you saying what I think you're saying? You promised to knock off all the freaky stuff. I'll talk to my manager and do my best to get your CDs stocked for real. I'll even give it another listen. Who knows? Maybe I'll end up president of your fan club. Why does she have scrunchies? Are they scrunchies? Just don't understand some of the girls' looks still. I just don't get it. Garrix, are you excited for the new Digimon story that's going to be coming out? Yeah, no, that's the number one advice I think everybody's given with this game so far, actually. I feel like he wasn't punished much for the whole breaking and entering thing. Wasn't about that at the end. We got to the bottom of the mystery and we got to hear a really cool up-and-coming artist. Actually, I'm starting to get into his album. That's the best part about music, there's room for anyone to try their hand. His music may be strange. It's definitely strange, but it pushes the boundaries. You gotta respect that in an artist. I finally watched the trailer for it earlier, after hearing about it, and it's like, it does look like it could be really interesting. Kind of curious when it's coming out though. Really, I was looking at everything on my like up and coming list kind of deal for like when they're supposed to come out, but everything's just like to be determined, 2025 open-ended. I have a feeling none of them are coming out this year. Fable, no idea. Reanimal, really excited for it, no idea when it's coming out. Oh, thanks for clocking in, Fish, and contributing to a doodle stream. Let's freaking go! How many points did I put that for anyway? 30,000? Something like that? I don't know. I would have fully funded it myself in one go if you let me. Oh my god. That's crazy. I'd say it would be really cool if they didn't put like a limit on how many points you contribute at once. But I guess I understand why they do. I don't know. I have a feeling a lot of people in chat, if I made it 30,000 points, would probably have been able to do it in one go. If I had to guess. We need to raise Digimon ABI. It's better to level it up to its max level or as close as possible, and then instead of digivolving, send it back to the previous stage because it gives you more ABI, and more ABI the Digimon has, the higher its stats when it evolves. Oh, I didn't know that either. Okay. I knew you could get ABI by, like, de-digivolving, because we're trying to get a War Greymon. And I had it at a Metal Greymon. I think. I had to de-digivolve it, so now it's a Growlmon. But I'm hoping it doesn't take too long to get it up enough to, like, actually digivolve it again. Max level Digimon in the farm. Okay. Quiz time. Frogs are amphibians, monkeys are mammals. What are bats? Mammals, I think. Use made a corner just for Edamon CDs. You should definitely go check it out when you have the time. I'm sure I will. How'd it go? Getting used to working as a detective? I see. No real feel for it yet? But I'm going to need you to work even harder. Our agency's motto is... excuse me. Our agency's motto is reject not those who come, chase not those who leave, those who will not work will not eat. My father taught me that. Your father teaches you a lot of interesting things. Wow, Kyoko. Wow. Got a fire extinguisher and the internet too. We've got everything our office needs. Sorry. It's the detective agency, isn't it? That is the Cyber Sleuth Detective Agency. I have a case for you. I'm a client. I mean, a client. A client! Makes it a bit easier before getting Platinum Numemon. Check if you can get Platinum Sugamon, since that's the one that's only a champion level Digimon and gives an extra 50%. I know I have a gold Numemon looking... No, not Numemon. Is it a Numemon? Might be a Numemon. It's the slime guy, but with like a grill and a chain and wings. Chapter 7. Finally. We have officially caught up to my last gameplay. It's all new from here on out. You plan to buy a Digimon capture from a hacker but were robbed of a very rare Digimon medal? Gold Numemon, that one gives more money? Yeah, yeah. I just have them in my farm because I didn't know what to do with them. Not that I'd say no to more money, but we don't really need it. I feel like we're rolling in dough. Digimon capture on sale cheap. It sounded too good to be true. What they're doing is it's awful, playing with people's obsessions. Yeah, people's obsessions. There's nothing more fragile than that. When you want something, you want it no matter what, no matter the risk, no matter the method. If you're lucky, you can get several, one for saving, one for viewing, because they're so special. To think that they'd titillate even a grown-up's obsession such as a dignified and rarefied thing. I love Gerald, me too. He's pretty cute. Did you see the picture I posted from before stream? Also, how's it going, Robert? He's such a baby right now. Every time I sit on the couch, he like spoons my knees. It goes, you? Sick, but we're out here living. It was really cute this morning, actually. I woke up to him licking my face. Bit gross if I think about it too much, but like, cute. Send Gerald here for a week? I don't think Gerald would be able to come home if I left him there. He's such a sook. I don't think he can leave his kingdom. He's well marked, this house. Not a single surface in this house doesn't have black hair all over it. Got my PSA submission back on the weekend. Ooh, how'd that go? Oh, Robert, I might be reconsidering CPA again. Good for the most part? Why the most part? I submitted 11 cards. Okay. Got 8 10s. That's pretty good. Not bad if you ask me. The one with the lowest grade is worth the most? Oof, that's... Oh. I mean, okay, but the thing is, though, even if it's a low grade, it's still gonna be more than if it was ungraded. I was like trying to log all of the cards in my collection, got to a certain point, and I was like, you know, ungraded, the highest valued card I think I have is valued at like 15 bucks. But if I had sold it when I first opened it and you were talking to me about it, I probably could have gotten like 50 or 60. That one's a 7, it's worth 1,300, Jesus. That's amazing still. Oh, but Kyoko, you shared that degree of obsession with coffee. It's different. Okay, where did this guy want me to go? No matter what, we got one Digimon, we got a Digivolve. It's a Hollow Pika riding a whale mare? That sounds so cute. Oh, it's an owl! Sorry, a falcon! Okay, one more level for them. We're in that weird phase where everything's like... very much just waiting to Digivolve. Karen, hi! I'm good, how are you? Welcome in. What am I trying to do? Have you ever watched Naruto before? I've partaken. I wouldn't say I'm like the leading expert of Naruto, but I have watched it. Why do you ask? Like, I think the last time I watched... Yes, I know Might Guy. Oh, Garrix, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I really need to update my, my alerts. But yeah, what about Might Guy? Bit of a weirdo if you ask me, but who am I? Japan in a week? I'm gonna be so broke when I come back. You aren't already? That's exciting, though. Have you got, like, everything planned out exactly where you're going? Quite the opposite. I have a few things planned. You know what? That's actually probably the better approach to taking on a trip. I think the biggest mistake people make is they overplan. Forgot to ask, is this the one that has Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory, or just Cyber Sleuth? I made sure to buy it on PC so that I would have both. But I have not played Hacker's Memory yet, because for some reason I thought that I had to play this one first. Smile. Okay, it makes probably no sense to put clips in. Yeah, because originally, actually, when I had been looking to get this game, I had, I'll move myself. I had intended to, buy it on PlayStation when I had looked at it originally. But on PlayStation, you can only get Hacker's Memory. Which I think is unfortunate, but I was reading a fanfiction story where Hiruzen Sarutobi is actually considering making Might Guy the 5th Hokage. Could you imagine the hell it would be? Oh no. That sounds awful. In so many ways. Ooh, nice sniffing. But yeah, so I got the version that has both. We're playing through Cyber Sleuth first. I don't know if that's the right, like, approach. So I haven't touched on Hacker's Memory, but if possible, I'd love you to try Elfmon or Yoken line or Gallantmon CM line. Both are great lines to have on the team. Oh yeah? Is it something I can do without having played Hacker's Memory? Because I do know one thing people have told me is, like, in a lot of cases you need to you need to have beat one in order to access things in the other. Or at least that was my understanding. Make it a law that everyone just wear green spandex and have caterpillar eyebrows and go around shouting flames of youth every day. Oh god. That would be too much. I don't think the village could handle that. They already got their hands full with all the characters there. Paradise? Oh my god. One thing about the games is that both games are happening at the same time, but different stories. And yes, these two lines should be able to get without beating Hacker's Memory. Okay, good to know. Part of me almost feels like I need to play both parts in tandem. So, like, play Hacker's Memory for a chapter and then switch. But I don't know how that would work, because you'd have to exit out every other, like, chapter, which seemed ridiculous. I feel like the lines would become too blurred. Plus, I have a bowl-shaped haircut. Oh god. I mean, there's worse things that could happen in the world, you know? I could very easily have given myself one of those accidentally. Had endless hours of training too. Everybody would be required to walk around like Rock Lee with like hundreds of weights as well. Or is that just a Rock Lee thing? I would have just assumed that it would have been influenced by Might Guy. It's only Guy and Rock as far as I know. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, wouldn't it be great if, like, they also forced everybody else to wear, like, extreme weights? I think I need a cough drop. We also might need another break to get water again soon. Sorry, friends. What Terriermon special move creates a small tornado? Terrier Tornado? This feels right. Worse would be if Killer Bee became Hokage of Konoha. It would force everyone to rap exactly the same way he does. Oh my god. Government. Oh man, we aren't close enough to anything to go and Digivolve. Never mind, we're really close to something I can Digivolve for that. What am I saying? What do you want? Cypher's proving to be very strong. Okay, hold that thought, friends. I'm gonna go grab some more water. We're gonna run some more ads. I apologize. If you need to do whatever you gotta do, take care of yourself now. It's a great time. We will reconvene in approximately 2 minutes.
spoke too soon. Oh no.
Oh, I'm dumb. Have you not seen the rated M hentai-ish games on Nintendo Digital Store? No? Oh, that's my album. Sorry. I haven't seen a lot in the digital store though. I feel like I don't deep dive very much. Like every once in a while I get a message being like, "Oh, something on your oh my god, look at that. I just went to recent releases and in the top row hentai girls." Wow. Oh my goodness. Children go on here. It's not my best moment, you know? Did Meeks just accidentally snipe a thrown rock out of the air? I did. Let's just say that it's skills though. I think that would be good if we just accept it as being pure skill. Do you have a lure? Wow. That emote screams you got games on your phone. Oh my god, it really does. All I hear is my walls is my cry. Have a good night, Yurix. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Oh my god. It's like 182, are you there? Oh. Oh my god. Okay. Might have traumatized the cat. It's fine. He seems okay. He's coming around to it. Right, buddy? Oh, silent treatment. Two levels more, let's go. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. I feel like these groups are like strange to deal with because it's like no matter what I gotta keep switching out back scenes for data and vice versa. They look like they are up to no good. I want a Digimon like that. You want to battle? You think you got a chance? You see Flame Dramon behind me, right? Or are you looking over here because you want to fight? Sure. Wooden shovel? What? Oh, we're not prepared for this guy. I'm trying to think of what I've played that has a wooden shovel. Okay, we're gonna buff the shit out of Niffin. I don't know why that seems like the strat right now. Landing a lot of crits. I'm not mad. They just look so cool with their armor. Not fair. I want some. That's why I wanted an armadillo mod. I'm sure there was a reason. Digiega courage! Yes! Okay. Acted so big, I'm the one who didn't see your Digimon strength. Forgive me. Yeah, that's right, you better run. Get out of here. Now where does it put that though? Is it equipment? Or do we just have it? Have a good one, Nico. Thanks for hanging out. God, when did I get half these items? You have some USBs. Should see if you can equip some. Stay well hydrated to combat the heat. Oh man. I'm waiting for that heat. It was supposed to be hot for the last week and then it wasn't. Well, kind of was. I wore a t-shirt one day and shorts, I think. Are USBs like equipable? Or are they something else? So I have the Ninja USB and I have the Cam USB. I think one or two of the Digimon that we have also have something equipped already. Mostly because I think they were like slow as hell. Weak. So I think we found the medal. Technically. And then I didn't really see anything on this, like, upper left platform. So I don't think we have to go there. Damn. Didn't think that would work out like that. Okay. We are gonna change Cyber out for Rouge. Blitzy's fine. Then we can go Digivolve Gobblemon. Not bad. Oh. Oh, come on. That should have killed them. Absolutely rigged. Hey yo, let's see. Thank you for the hydrate. How's it going? Have you recovered from episode 1 yet? Okay, okay. We can do some conversions too. Almost there, 2 more speed. I honestly, like, I almost went and started playing Star Wars Lego by myself because I was like, kind of want to see how it goes. I was a little curious. It's like, I bet you I can find the parts I need, maybe. Do you want to continue? Yeah. Maybe. Not right now, but I'd be down to continue if you want to keep playing it sometime. That is an excellent question. We might have to reconvene. Sick. All I know is that, this week's kind of weird for me because I'm going camping on the weekend. So, I'm not even streaming. But I'm going Friday and Saturday night. Yeah, I'm gonna go touch grass. It's pretty cool, gotta say. It's also gonna be cold as hell. Because I guess, like, we were just like, oh man, this is so awesome. The campgrounds are free. That's fantastic. My kryptonite grass gets everybody. Oh my god, did I not find the shop? I guess I technically only found the metal. But yeah, we were like super excited because they had openings, so we went and booked it, and now I'm like looking at the weather and it's supposed to be like around freezing every night that we're there, and it's not like I'm not equipped for it. Like, my tent's pretty good, and like we went out and bought a new sleeping bag, and it's good up to like -3, but we're staying close to the water. So I'm kind of anticipating after night 1 being like miserable, cold, and wet. I don't know. I haven't gone camping in so long though that I'm actually like really excited for it. It also helps out that I like just like randomly went and bought a whole bunch of on sale hot dogs. I don't even eat hot dogs at home. Like, why would I think it was a good idea to go and buy like 3 packs of ballpark dogs? Definitely questionable. Oh, it's so close. One more. One more! Good. I'd say probably next week sometime I can play Star Wars. I wish there was a way that I could, like, look at a zoomed out map. That would be very helpful right now. Because I'm lost, but it's because I can't figure out where the platforms are. Like, we already went up on that one, because it's where we got the Digi-Egg of Courage. We've already been up here. I kept giving me this weird look. He thought I was just some random person off the street. I finally told him I was a hacker. He actually laughed at me, said he couldn't sell to me because I don't act like a hacker. Okay, well that's close to information you needed, I guess. Niffin's just too powerful. Here, tell people are selling imitation Digimon captures all over town. People are paying tons of cash and trading away rare items for them. Like, I get it that we're getting all this info and everything. But, like, I don't think any of this is actually what we're looking for. I almost feel like I wasn't supposed to battle that guy. Or at least not yet. Because I think we've talked to everybody we've seen so far. Might need to go back and talk to the metal guy again. Oh, wait, Mariah leveled up. We definitely could have kept going. Love a serenade. What does it do? Inflicts paralysis. Alright, well, I haven't found any information on this floor at all. We talked to people. Nobody's really directed us in the way that we need to go. The only thing I can think of now is, like, if we turned invisible and waited somewhere, but that seems a bit off. Damn. Am I monkey? Yeah, finally. We did it. Now we're stuck though, because like I feel like we know what we're supposed to do, but I really don't know at the same time. There isn't a metal cellar though. I went there! He wasn't there! How's the tea been treating you? The tea was okay. My throat still hurts, but then I took a nighttime Tylenol and I think it's starting to kick in. He's off starting to feel really sleepy. Oh, your girl is tired. I'm just like slowly fading out. This is like when I get stoned. It doesn't happen often, but when I do, I'm a sleepy Mickey. I think I broke the game. Just about bedtime? Yeah, we're getting there. Usually it'd at least be able to like last until like 10:30, but... Okay, we're on Kowloon level 4. We've walked through the entire thing and have not found the metal shop. So obviously, we're back here again in hopes that I just went the wrong way. To be fair, you're unwell and you just said meds are making you sleepy. It's true. You weren't wrong. You did very much say that. I was pretty impressed though, like even when I woke up this morning, like my whole body felt like I was like lead. And then I fell back asleep and didn't get up until like 1. Oh. Of course they're at the stupid entrance. Alright. Who are you? You got questions for me? You say you're a saber sleuth? I don't care if you're a detective or a cop. I'm a professional. I don't give out info on customers. My business, client trust is everything. You say you're a saber sleuth? What does that even mean, saber? Oh, cyber sleuth. Figures they'd have a job like that now. Come to think of it, old man Matayoshi said he was a department with a name like that. What's that? You know Matayoshi, the old geezer? Really? Your detective agency's a secret weapon? What do you mean by that? Why would you reveal that to somebody who you know's a bad guy? Think like a buddy cop drama. Why didn't you say so sooner? I mean, could you not have mentioned that earlier, good fellow? Yes, yes, a very rare Digimon medal. Yes, someone did come by looking to sell one. We couldn't agree on a price though, so he left. Where'd he go? How am I supposed to know? I'm telling you the truth, honest. I ain't no liar. So if you see Matayoshi, would you mind telling him I said hello? Make sure you remember that. Oh, I'll do my best. The guy came to sell the medal? Looks like we weren't wrong about that. Buyer's attitude did a 180 when you name-dropped Detective Matayoshi. Guess the old man has some real pull. There are probably plenty of people who owe him, and a lot of people he must have dirt on too. By the way, I've made some progress on the investigation on my end as well. I picked up a signal of a Digimon medal. Very rare Digimon medal, to which a unique ID has been assigned. I've managed to track it down, but nothing beyond that. The ID has a privacy setting preventing the owner and address from being identified. It's a real trick to analyze. The protection on it's pretty darn tough. But anyway, results of the trace picked up signals across the globe, and there was only one signal in Eden. I would guess that this is the client's medal. The signal came from Kowloon 4, from somewhere pretty deep inside the area. I'd like you to head there immediately. It's a rough place, so be ready for danger and leave the case. I leave the case in your hands now. I'm pretty sure we already picked up that medal. If I'm not mistaken, we've already done that. Drink your waters, bundle up warmly. Cuddle your Geralds. Oh, if only. I like traumatized him on the last break because he was sleepy enough that he was letting me poke at his claws, so I tried to clip one and now he's completely disappeared. I'm sure he'll forget he hates me in like an hour, but not for now, he doesn't. His claws are so long though. Like, at least he isn't the type of cat that will intentionally scratch you. If he does scratch you, 100% by like accident. What do you call it when a Digimon looks like an 8-bit sprite? Dot. Have you not gotten him any cardboard scratch pads? Well, like, I have before, and like, he has a scratching post. I find it's more effective than the scratch pad, to be honest, because the scratch pad he like annihilated. But I don't think he 100% realizes that it's meant for scratching his paws. He tends to use it as a bed. But like, he gets pretty good use out of like like technically it's a cat tree, and then one column is made of like a rope, and the other two columns are made of carpet. The rope one I think does quite well, but I think it does hurt him sometimes, and it's also almost completely destroyed. And then the carpet's not bad, but he gets carpet stuck in his claws. So in that sense, I don't think it's great. Come on. This is beefy. Oh my god. Look at that health. But no, I need to start getting him used to having the idea of having his, like, paws trimmed, because for the first year that he lived here, the only time, well, first 2 years actually, first 2 years that we had him, the only time that he got his claws trimmed were when we took him to the vet, which I don't think is right, because, like, his get pretty long, and, like, sometimes they break. I've managed to cut them once myself, and he was pretty agreeable with it for the most part, and then ever since I tried to do it again, like, he's, like, not into it. Teach you a thing or two. Get out of my way. Oh, that is a tree with a walking stick. Tried to twist it, carrying around their dead brethren. Little odd. Okay, I think this one's gonna be the most annoying. Wow. We may be over-leveled. I won't forget this. I'll report this to my leader, to Jimmykin. Of course it's Jimmykin. That's the first time you heard someone go boof. What a splendid experience for you. But more importantly, what, did you get the Digimon medal back? That's some impressive work in such short time. By the way, I contacted you because I had new info. Right now, the next case is at the agency. Given the client the particulars, I decided it'd be better for you to cover it. Sorry to dogpile you with stuff, but could I have you come back to the office ASAP? Sure can. Hey, you there, assistant detective. You look like you're doing well. What's that? Whatever became of Kamashiro and the Nile Corporation case? That's on the back burner right now. I'm on a different case today. Here's your next client, your friend Sakura's mother. You're one of Sakura's classmates? I've heard her talk about you. Yes, it's easier to talk about this with you. To tell you the truth, Sakura's run away from home. She's been acting very odd lately. I've been worried that I had no idea she'd do anything like this. You said she's been acting very odd lately? Could you be more specific, ma'am? There was this music video. She'd stay in her room with all the lights off, just watching the same video over and over, morning, noon, and night. She wouldn't leave her room, even go to school. So of course I scolded her for it, but... And that was when she ran away. Yeah. So I went to the police and the detective here recommended your agency to me. But why bring you all the way here? We've seen a run of cases similar to this lately. This would be the straw that broke the camel's back. The camel's back. Yeah. I pulled the video we think caused her to run away and did a bit of research. Here. This guy. Now what you've all been waiting for. Of the demons, by the demons, for the demons. It's time to jack the airwaves. Well, are you picking up what I'm putting down? This tingling feeling running through your bones? Listen up. My new signal, ephemeral hummingbird, gets chills down your spine. Become fans of mine. Well, that saves me a long-winded explanation. The Demons hacker team, run by this punk Jimmykin, has been on a huge crime spree lately. That said, to pull off something like a large-scale hijacking of airwaves would require a big sponsor pulling the strings, I would think. Hence the camel's back. Large-scale airwave hijacking, a big sponsor, all while police attention is elsewhere? Kamishiro? There's no hard proof, but it's gotta be them. The company that runs Eden, how are they connected to my daughter? Leave your daughter to us, ma'am. We'll find her. You can count on us. Stay calm and wait at home. In fact, why don't I drop you off there? Mika, get the details from Detective Matayoshi, okay? If Kamishiro's involved, we have to get the bottom of this. I made a mess of things with them before. If I mess up again, the top brass will come down on me and hard. Perils of civil servant, I suppose. That's where you come in. I'd like to borrow your unique talents. Don't worry, I've heard it all from Kyokyo. Oh, she told me what you can do. It's only natural you might be a tad confused, but Kyo-chan and I wanted nothing more than to expose Kamishiro. I used to believe in justice, I had ideals, and a partner I respected. But all of that was taken from me, by Kamishiro. Kyo-chan didn't tell you, huh? Kamishiro snuffed out Kyo-chan's father, my former partner and founder of this agency. Of course, there's no actual proof, but the two of us have wanted revenge on Kamishiro ever since. Like nothing more than to catch them red-handed. With Kamishiro scurrying like mad, and you coming to these weird abilities of yours, this is a big chance. Please, help me. No, help me and Kyo-chan. Thank you. I'm counting on you, young one. Just past Detective Matayoshi on the street. What happened? It looks like there were tears in his eyes. The detective is a passionate man, you know. He's well aware that your connection jump ability skirts the boundaries of what's legal. Plus, he ordinarily never asks so much from someone who's still only a child, but for Matayoshi, going after Kamishiro is very personal. Honestly, the old man thinks I shouldn't get myself involved in this, but I'm going after Kamishiro as well. He's probably thinking that since he can't stop me, he can still look out for my well-being. He's too passionate for his own good. It can be almost painful to watch sometimes. Sorry for rambling on like that. Okay then, let's get back to the topic at hand. Track down the clues on the missing Sakura. Any lead is good, even a small one. Check places she usually goes and pick up her trail. Oof. While you're doing that, I'll look into Jimmykin in this disturbing video. Got a general guess percolating, but if I'm not careful in checking things out, there could be fatal consequences. I don't want to lose my assistant through my own personal negligence. Someplace Sakura wouldn't likely go. She seems to go to Nakano a lot. It's a good place to start as any. Nice! Okay, farm investigation command's done. I got one case. So we'll get that other Digi Island doing something new. Might as well have them train too. Why not? Then we'll get them to have somebody who's nimble. So many toy Agumons. At some point in time here, I'm just as well to start digi-converting. Or, sorry. What is it when you download them into other Digimon? You know what I mean. Either way, I think we're gonna do that next time, cause yeah, I think I'm hitting my limit, unfortunately. So we're gonna find somebody to raid for the night. Thanks everybody though for hanging out. I appreciate it. Who to raid though? Yippee! Oh, okay, wait. I've never rated this person before, but I found them on Twitter, and their art's amazing. And their VTuber model's really cute. Thank you! It's all good, I got it. I really should just make that so anybody can use it. Oh shoot, I'm late. I'm late to the game. Thanks again though everybody for hanging out. I hope you have a great night. I might stream tomorrow or Thursday. It all kind of just depends how long it takes me to get some stuff together for Friday, because I have to still actually prepare for going camping. Didn't do that yet. Seems a bit weird on my part, but that's fine. But keep an eye on Discord, I guess, because that's where I'll let everybody know, or just like keep an eye out for a live message, I suppose. But yeah, bye bye everybody.